think we do have an episode or 5 called The Nerds Were Right. And I think this is one of those things. And look, it doesn't take, a cannabis sociologist to tell you that multi-state operators, when you this is very, it's kind of niche, it's kind of like industry speak, but if you're a casual consumer of the cannabis, I'm here to tell you that if you see a brand and you see this brand in multiple states, that's what we call a multi-state operator. And that is what we, TS and I suppose in the biz, we call that big cannabis. That's when everybody makes the joke, big this, big that. Basically means corporate, right? It means big money, it means Wall Street cannabis. And
100%.
turns out they are corrupt as fuck. As I think we may or may not have mentioned many times. And this is going far back when, I remember going to Massachusetts, literally when we started the show, really. Maybe a year after we started the show, and multi-state operators were really popping off. And I was like, well, I don't know about the inside and outside of business, but I can tell you the weed sucks. Like, that much I know.
There's no love when it comes to almost all, and at least these 9 on the list, multi-state operators. There is no love in big cannabis. And Ohio Attorney General David Yost filed an antitrust action accusing 9 multi-state operators of coordinating to suppress competition in Ohio's legal cannabis market.
No, like a monopoly type of thing?
Yeah, like suppress the mom and pops, the legacy operators, people that have been in the game and do it for the love as well.
And Ohio's been in the game, how long? The adult use game, I guess. I mean, they've been doing medicinal for a while.
Yeah, right? But they haven't done adult use cannabis for that long, I don't think.
No,
let's see. There's only some way we could find out.
Yeah, just like the Canada thing. I don't know how you'd even begin. What are you gonna do? Let me call the embassy. Call
the embassy,
president of Ohio. What are you doing over there?
Let's see. Retail sales began on August of 2024.
Okay, so a couple years old.
Couple years
now. When a place goes legal, again, casual cannabis user. When a place goes adult use, things change, regulations change. There's a bunch of biz that needs to happen. So you need to get your license. There's a lot of money that has to be spent. And we saw that. The reason why we talked about it, it's the reason why we had the show. The reason why we talked about it at length is because we wanted to preserve the mom and pops. We wanted to have friends of ours on that were kind of like, can we get a witness? Can you just tell, like, explain on what the climate was like before adult use and before big cannabis came in. And we wanted to talk about how these companies will probably take over and, sell the dream, yet not give any more opportunity to cannabis as a product, really. I mean, all they see it is as a dollar sign. And we saw people come in and do this just in California. But traveling throughout all the states, you see these same brands. I would like to name them.
Yeah, let's do it. They are all publicly traded multi-state operators.
All alleged. It's all alleged, but it's all public.
They are all publicly traded companies with deep, deep pockets. So this complaint alleges that Ascend Air, Cannabis, Cresco, Curaleaf, Green Thumb Industries, which we'll talk about them in a second, Juicy, Trulieve, Verano,
surprise.
Yeah, surprise. Formed unlawful cartels that restricted access to dispensary shelves, disadvantaged independent Ohio operators, and kept prices artificially high.
Cartels. What does that mean? Like because they were the distributors, like...
Yeah, they colluded.
Wow.
Collusion.
Boy, I see.
Fucking collusion. So I've had the Trulieve cannabis, and they are always in the news for some bullshit.
Yeah,
Curaleaf in there. Which
Verano is everywhere too.
Verano, yeah. These are all publicly traded as well. Green Thumb Industries, I interviewed with them.